Hey, No Frills Hi-Fi back. I got some more AudioQuest stuff. Today I've got the Black Hole GroundGoody. This is a grounding cable for a turntable. If you're not familiar, well, I guess if you're not familiar, you probably don't need it. But if you're just getting started or looking at getting started and listening to vinyl, when you're playing a record, you do have to ground the system. It does just create a lot of static on its own, so you get a lot of interference, a lot of hum in the sound. So you do want to get a grounding cable. Really like everything AudioQuest makes, so I got this Black Hole grounding goodie. It's about 65 bucks, so it is a little bit higher end. If you're just starting out, you may not be looking at a cable like this, but I will say that this is a cable that will grow with your system. So, it in the grand scheme of things, 65 bucks if you're starting out isn't really that bad. So, if you can swing it, get it. But if you're buying a $100 turntable, you probably don't want to spend more than half the value of the turntable on a ground cable. But if you're looking for a little bit higher end system, something that can grow with you, the last grounding cable you'll have to buy for a very long time, this is it. This is an RF-Dissipating ground cable. What that means is you can get RF radio frequency interference with just about any cable in your system. I would say any cable in your system, actually. So what this does is it's designed to shield from that, so you don't get any kind of interference from outside of your system. They do package everything really well. AudioQuest does. In fact, they may over-engineer the packaging, kind of like I wouldn't say over-engineer their cables, but thoughtfully engineer their cables. Everything that AudioQuest, like I said, makes is generally very high quality. So it's going to take me a few extra minutes to get this out of the package. This is, how long is this? I've forgotten now. This is a 1.5 meters, so it's about 5 foot, be 4 foot 11 inches. So these ground cables, one thing you really have to pay attention to if you're trying to get the most out of it, which you should if you paid that for it, is it's actually directional. So this end of the cable, it says AudioQuest or AQ Black Hole. This end to turntable, and then on this side it says this end to phono input ground, ground box, or wall outlet ground. So you do want to pay attention to which direction the cable is meant to be put in. It's a little counterintuitive. Most of the time a ground cable is a ground cable, and it doesn't really matter how you do it so long as it makes a good connection. This one, if you really want to get the most out of this cable as far as RF interference goes, they're asking that you put it in the correct direction. I've never experienced anything like that before. I've never seen anything like that before. I do feel like you quickly can reach the law of diminishing returns with audio equipment. There's a lot of cables out there, a lot of things that are kind of snake oil. AudioQuest is a good name brand. I don't think they got there by doing that. I do trust that what they say is correct. I'm not an engineer. I'm not electrical expert, but I do trust that what they say is right. We're going to find out. I'm going to try this out on my system. You'll probably see it connected when I do some of my other reviews. I may or may not do a review directly on this, just because it is sort of hard to anticipate what that difference is going to be like, especially because I do switch between a lot of systems. But this will be my new ground cable for the foreseeable future. We'll see what it does. But if you guys want a review on it, specifically on me using it, let me know. But like I said, I don't expect to see anything earth-shattering. I don't really have any hum in my system. I don't seem to have any ground problems. Probably don't need this, but I have an addiction, as you probably do if you're watching this. So, I wanted to see if that 65 bucks give me that extra 1%. I think if anything's going to do it, I think this would. I think AudioQuest is a really good brand, like I said. So I'm excited to try it out. But you'll definitely see it in some upcoming videos, and I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get more cool stuff. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you later.